Hola. Just want to go over the verb conjugation chart that a lot of world language teachers, not just Spanish, use to conjugate verbs. And so you may have always seen your teachers write your verbs in this way. Three on this side on the left and three on the right. Sometimes teachers, I personally don't teach the vosotros form. I can explain that in another video. But the left side of the chart is the singular side, and the right side of the chart is the plural side. The top row is first person. First person is when you're talking about yourself. So think about an autobiography. First person singular, you're talking about yourself. First person plural is we or someone and I. The point of the plural first person is that you are part of the group, but it is a group. The second person means that you're talking to somebody about that person. And this is the to form. So this is saying you speak, you play, you eat. I'm talking to you about you. That's second person. And again, I'll have another video to explain vosotros. Excuse me. And the third person means you're talking about somebody. So ella and él means she and he. And ellas and ellos means they. So if it's ellos, it's a group of men or a group of male and female. Ellas is a group that identifies as female. I'll talk about usted and ustedes on the next slide, or in a second, actually, on this slide. All right, so if we're just going to look at the present tense of AR verbs, the endings are o, as, a, amos, and an. If we want to say that Maria speaks, the way that you use a chart is you ask yourself first, how many people is Maria? I'm on the singular side because Maria is one person. The next question you ask yourself is, am I talking about myself? Am I talking to Maria? Or am I talking about Maria? Since I'm talking about Maria, the answer is Maria habla. My mom and I speak are two people. We're on the plural side. So then you ask yourself, am I included in the group? Since it's my mom and I am included. Hablamos. You're speaking to a friend. You're speaking to someone your own age. It's one person, singular, and I'm speaking to the person. This is the to form needed, and it's tú hablas. I speak. I'm one person, and I'm talking about myself. Yo hablo. My friends speak. Friends is more than one person. Am I part of the group? No, because I'm not saying my friends and I'm just saying my friends. So since I'm not part of the group, I'm talking about somebody. Mis amigos hablan. You. And let's say you're pretending to be speaking to an older person that you just met. Not a friend, but someone older you just met. You need to speak to these people formally, not informally like a friend. So when you have to speak to someone formally, we don't use this. We have to sound different to show the person that we're being formal with them. So we drop down and we borrow the third person ending. Technically, you, an older person, should be up here in the second person row. But again, we have to sound different, so we drop down and borrow this one. Usted habla. And if you're ever saying you all, if you take your finger and you point to you all, your finger's not pointing at yourself. You're not part of the group when you say you all. Since it's a group and we're not talking about ourselves in the group, we say ustedes hablan. So I'll do this really quickly. This transfers over into every tense. So the imperfect tense of ER verbs have different endings. It's ia, ias, ia, iamos, and ian, but the same concept of the chart applies. Maria ate every day, singular, talking about her, comía. My mom and I ate every day, plural, I'm part of the group. Comíamos. You, a friend, ate every day. Tú comías. I ate every day is singular. I'm talking about myself. Yo comía. My friends ate every day is plural. I'm not part of the group. Comían. You, an older person. Remember, we have to drop down and be formal, even though it's second person. Tú comí, usted comía, rather. And finally, you all ate is ustedes comían. So you use a chart in the future, the conditional, the present, the imperfect, the preterite. The chart is used the same way. You just have different endings for whichever tense you're using. Let me know if you have any questions.